Title is a big issue in any energy transaction. In the shale plays, they're a bigger issue because a lot of these areas are undeveloped, so there's not title opinions existing, and limited title due diligence when you acquire a lease. Environmental. People are very concerned about environmental liability could be high if you miss something. Transfer restrictions is very common. A lot of, especially in rights of way for pipeline deals or in leases, there's transfer restrictions where you have to get consent and how much you're going to have to pay maybe to get that consent.
Because a lot of the shale plays have involved undeveloped acreage, ensuring that title to the assets is in the company that you're spending the money on has become a more important issue, and title work is done more significantly for undeveloped acreage than ever before. It used to not be a big concern when you were paying, $100, $150 an acre for the land, but when you're paying $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 an acre, you want to be sure that you get it, and you can't suffer a huge loss of that acreage.
So the big issues are tax and debt. The tax issues involve whether or not the activity actually qualifies for an MLP, and that's most things in the energy space would qualify as an MLP. So you got your storage, your distribution of energy, your exploration, your production, terminals qualify. But once you get past the tax issues, you're into what kind of debt instruments are burdening the business. Is it possible to do an MLP with those debt instruments as written? If it's not, you're going to have to get amendments. Sometimes that's very expensive.